get through this first fight, and yeah, Art has to give it up. It's dropped though, an opportunity goes awry. They have got access to ramp, and actually they're going hell. Two of them there. Turning tail, Furia getting run at, but still not much lethality. One back from Hyped, it's Faven good for a Glock frag as well, 3-on-3. Lobby's been surged upon. Next frag might determine this round. Crimbo, ooh, good favorable timing on this one. He's gotten across. Keserato, not expecting that. Crimbo, a good headshot back. And Yuri needing the trade, unable to provide. It's a double from Crimbo to slow the pace of this round right down. I say, as Art comes up the ladder, it should be over right here, right now. Overwhelmed, and Big Clan convert.
Beautiful pistol from Big Clan.
If they can get the bomb down here and make it an expensive round, job done. It's unlikely you convert these with the Galils, but we'll see what they make of it. 20 seconds, here comes the full commitment.
Yeah, they chipped off Keserato down to 40. Tabson on the way in. Good for the first as well. Faven in unison. Down goes the AWP, and this one, catastrophic for Furia. This was supposed to be a bonus. You framed it already, Henry. Look what they've left with.
$3,500 on top of the massive haul they already have. And there we have it. Safe will survive the AWP, and he'll have to go huge. Yuri starting to find positional control outside as well.
Wow. Look at him go. He is a squeaky AWPer. I swear.
Sick. Every time he goes towards squeaky door of the AWP, there's always a frag to be found. Back to a 4-on-4. And bear in mind, the CTs are going for outside control.
And they got two AWP tank. If they get into this site, they're not getting back in. Look, here comes Tabson. Okay, lets it slip. Yuri, a good one. Faven back. Yuri. Oh! Meets Hype Torp again with the double.
Now the double AWPs on the retake here as well.
Coming in
waiting
unison.
for a mistake to come through. I don't think it'll be presented.
Yeah. It's a lot to sacrifice. You've got no kit as well. Like, you're just hoping someone is going to overstep the mark. It's going to have to be Art. Missed shot. Good catch. Hype down. Kito in the clutch. Kit on hit, unhurt. A 10-second defuse, though. It's just not realistic. One good spray. One good spray! Kito! He's letting go! The 10-second defuse! Right in front of his face!
He shot everywhere but on top of the player. The double AWP setup, it prevails. The retake successful.
Keserato, speculative shots, and it's actually Yuri that's been taken down first.
Nice shot.
Safe. A lot more where that came from. Two more pushing this yard position. They know they've got him trapped on red, but he's going to take some bodies with him. Tabson got tagged up. Still hits Keserato in the meantime. Safe knows he's on a timer.
How is he alive?
I don't know. Now he's worried about that swing. A good shot takes down Tabson, and Safe will fall.
Well, that's going to be man advantage now, and they've spotted drop towards outside as well. Significant damage on either side, but drop will confirm the 2-on-2. Art, positional control of the ramp from here, making his way towards lobby.
Probably going to have to start running now, so yeah. It does seem like they're committing towards A with this pace.
Flash will be good. That will take... Oh, I think there's a kill there.
Oh, he's let it go! Do they have time?
I don't even know.
So
I think
close.
so. I think so, lads.
They got it. They got it. Oh! And he's right in the open.
Oh, he still gets the shot. Can you clutch up? Hyped is nuts. This would be a massive clutch. Tagged up by the nade, but Hyped's hitting every shot he takes. Doors closed. A courtesy provided to Hype. Drop versus Hype. The AWP's too good! And Big Clan, with 0.5 seconds in it, managed to pull it out of the hat. He's got a very good idea of what's coming. The flash through. Art spamming the dig with a white screen. Does do damage, significant damage, but the round should just fall into place. Yuri trying to disrupt a good dig to the head of Faven. Now just trying to elope. He's got support. Coming up the secret side is Keserato. Trying to draw fire. Bait and switch. Just like that. And now the Deagle's hitting shots, and Keserato will finish. They recover it. And now Kito in jeopardy. He just wants to play time if he can. As Team Crimbo has to do the dirty work, but down he goes. Keserato 3 on the 5-7. It's all up to Crimbo. Good chip damage. Gets him low. Keserato pauses for a moment. They do have a bit of a tight timer here. They need to get
There's no kit.
Some information.
Yeah, they're waiting. But Crimbo's not doing anything here, but he strikes at the perfect time. The sound cue comes through, and he seems to know exactly where Keserato is. Spots the shoulder and takes him down. Another huge clutch comes in favor of Big, 7-1.
Yeah, they should be able to build upon this. How diligent will Kito be? Yuri is in such a hard clear. Like, Art is going to draw all your fire. Not if you don't check it. And Yuri still remains unseen. Now another frag comes through. This is perfect from Furia. The dream counter blow to the big clan yard crawl is hyped in the clutch. Something I found myself saying an awful lot. Right in the mouth of that hut. And a second round comes through for FURIA. A clean one as well. Some AKs, those insta headshots going to be...
Yeah. As a bit of a faking comes in towards upper. Now comes the ramp commitment. So like we said, one will do, drop down, get the hell out. Perfectly played.
Yeah, he's just playing it by the book there. Puts Big in real dire straits. 20 seconds and you've got nothing to celebrate. The smoke's only just faded now on Squeak. You got 18 seconds to work with. What you got for us, Crimbo? Safe. Oh, active! And he even catches hype, trying to run him down. Keto leaps out of the door, and Safe will greet him with a bullet. Incredibly well played by the Brazilian Orpa. And he'll finish with pizzazz with the no-scope. 4 in total. Safe gives FURIA a 4th with 4 frags.
Ready and raring to go. Here come the nades. And someone might be home to receive them. A drop. Who welcomes them with a double kill with the AK-47. That should be round concluded here. 30 seconds remain. They've got full control of the upper bomb site. Taps and pulls one back, but how do they even get out of the hut at this point? Galil and an AK now, just the former. And for now, it is going to be just Faven.
And that went about as well as it could have.
Well, speaking of pace, Keto down to a Mac 10, a couple of Galil sacrifices as well. Let's see if Big can at least close out with a win. They may have forgotten what it feels like.
Upper rush.
Jesus, Tapson, slow your roll and spray. It's going down today on A. 3 frags in the opening seconds.
Complete drive-by there.
He just full running Galil.
Yeah, it's pretty effective though.
Yeah.
Got the job done, and Yuri towards main entrance has got a lot of work to do.
He can play
here.
around this. Okay, no, he can't. Hype's playing around it a little bit better.
Yeah, indeed. And Art's going to be the last victim of this. Big will leave with the 8th. A little bit of a resuscitation at the end there. We will be swapping sides. Big take to the defense will be RB. Yeah, Keto is going to be there very early. They're actually going to clear our secret side. This is going to be very unusual for Tabson. He's going to be aware of it. Art's already opening the door and planting, or considering it. Keto's going to be unchecked. Tabson loses the duel up close. Keto jumps. Oh, okay. Nearly made a meal of that one. Still a problem. Bombs down. Out of the hands of Art. Faven to rotate through. This is a funky pistol. Yuri's still outside, and he wins his duel with hype. This is mad. Faven and Crimbo are going to hit shots in unison. A 4v2 goes 2-on-2 in the blink of an eye at the drop of a hat. Crimbo could knock another balaclava over the face of Yuri. Only drop, 1-on-1 as he isolates Faven. Elopes through the single door. Playing wicked games with Crimbo as they both meet head-to-head, face-to-face, playing games his drop as he dips into the vents. He's played that to perfection.
Yeah, couldn't ask for more from dropping that one. He gets 2 frags in the round and absolutely outclasses Crimbo in the 1v1. No chance to win it, no defuse kit available. Interesting execution there from FURIA. A plethora of utility deployed towards up, and then down the vents they go.
Smoke main, it all reeks of topside, but they can still go down the vents, and here they come. Perfect. Path of least resistance found. Crimbo, though, does tuck in time. Good angle from Tabson. Needs the multi-kill. Only gets the 1. Crimbo tested. And still only the 1 from him. That was really game-defining, or rather round-defining, as Safe hits the shot.
Yuri's on the backstab as well from Squeaky Door. This will be incredibly difficult now. First kill will go in favor of Big. Down to the 2-on-2. No kits available and utility. Here comes the backstab, as mentioned. That's a guaranteed frag. And just poor old Hyped here. He's had a fantastic game so far. Fantastic tournament, if I'm honest. But this one seems like a stretch too far. Bomb ticking at some pace now over the halfway point. Needs a quick kill, which he will find. But how does he find the second and get a defuse in?
Yeah, no
Flash. I like that. The 10-second defuse just doesn't sound great, but the fake, and Yuri plays it so well. Swings out wide, survives, and runs down the time. Perfect. As FURIA continue their undefeated spree, 3-0 on this T side.
Can we talk about the upper execution with the Molotovs there? That will put you in an awkward position now towards ramp. You can't really play for that one and done and drop down. You're just playing for pure information and getting the hell out of there. You're so vulnerable now. But he has got backup. Tapson providing covering fire, but he goes down quickly. Should be the double kill here. Crimbo does well to get 1, but he's committed now. Has to try and stick around. And man advantage given over to FURIA. Still a minute on the clock. No smokes, so getting down towards lower will be challenging. But Keto, he's going to try and defend with the M4A4. bravely challenges the AWP, but he is punished.
That was a Hail Mary play
Yeah.
from Vito. Just wanting to aim duel his way out.
They're going to get another 3,500 on top of their average 4K right now. So yeah, they're high rolling. Hype does save the AWP. He has simmered off slightly in this second half. Haven't seen too much from him, but he has got the AWP.
Ooh, interesting smoke wall. It's definitely got an exploitable gap that Thompson may be able to outline as he has a look and finds it. The frag comes through. As easy as that this time for Thompson.
He's bailed out as well, yeah. Bit of a fumble there from FURIA, but Yuri trying to pick up the pieces. He has got some positional control. Might be the frag guaranteed, and he pulls one back. Back to the 4-on-4. CT Zo. Is there any sort of reaction? Do they push in towards lobby here? Apparently not. Holding strong towards up. Remember, it's that AWP towards ramp, so he'll be playing towards trophy room right now. Quite a committed position.
And they come in that top side. Faven's going to have a lot on his plate, and well played by Drop and Serato. Nearly clean. Drop will trade, and the site is lost. The round to follow.
But if they just have these little gimmicks to find some space, a kill in that area, then they've really opened up this entire map. And so many teams copy FURIA for plays.
Ooh, control, self-control. Ketos timed it well, confirms. At least one slipped through, and Yuri on the clear does go down. Good damage from Keto. Gives his team something to work with.
Yeah, possible now. 2 players down towards lower, including that sniper. Marvin with the squeaky door control. A key interaction here. If FURIA find this frag, the round could be over. It's a double dink!
Oh.
And a chance now. They can still go for this one.
Yeah, he's given them a lot to work with. I'm not sure if he can communicate the one's dink, but dink on to Drop.
Got an AK and an AWP, a flash, but no kits. Possible to win it still. Looks like they're going for it. Flash to come through, and a chance for Karimbo to strike. Here we go.
Off the flash, Serato still has vision, but it is Hype that finds Drop, and just like that, big 2 for 2 in these save rifle conversions. So early into the piece, they can go wherever they want, unless the fight's brought to them. Lads, this is very aggressive. Serato just laughing at him. Drop as well, good for the headshot. Big Clan just crumble.
On the CT campaign. Karimbo at least will survive this. They get $2,400, I believe, into the next round, so not ideal, but enough. He can drop a FAMAS. Hyped could buy the AWP and still drop.
Standard jump throw, one walk jump throw, and one run jump throw. It's like bloody complex. And
absolute. Wow.
A master of his craft does take down Tabson's warehouse push. And now they've got all the room in the world. They know it's unlikely Hyped is going to be occupying this. And the Karimbo, he's got a lot on his plate. FURIA just looking like the better team today.
Yeah. This has been an excellent calling from Art. A guy that's been under so much scrutiny lately, but these mid-rounds have been excellent.
Well, can they convert it?
Clear, mate. What do you reckon of this? Do you clear Keto?
You would, but it could be overlooked here. There's a chance.
Oh, this could be the double. Huge, huge! Not enough! It needed to be 2.
Any other gun.
It was almost a world that works out for a double kill, but 4-on-2.
At this point, do you guys reckon the smokes are supposed to connect? It's been multiple times now.
It's difficult to tell, honestly. The fact they just keep throwing the same thing over and again. Surely they see the gap when they go out there as well. Someone's already got to talk about it, but it's working, so...
Oh dear, Hype getting absolutely pantsed on that one. To jump bait of the shot. FURIA up to 15.
I'm going to go follow them outside myself. Let's have a look.
This is the walk, yeah, lovely. And they'll throw the third on the fly. Oh, no, actually, you don't even need it.
No. Oh, it's good, it's good. Thumbs up.
Green tick in the box as Hype gets 2
They hit the smoke.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bad omen, actually. A FAMAS and an MP9 on this defense.
Oh, you know, if the AWP posts up on the other side of things as well, that setup. Gonna be aggressive, I like that. Karimbo, 2 on the MP9. FURIA gonna lose everything here, and it's gonna be some lovely upgrades as well. This is exactly the kind of round they needed. Hoover up those AKs, 4 alive. Everything Big Clan need now for a 5-round run.
A lot more round to be played, a lot more utility for the side of FURIA. Karimbo right behind this smoke. Okay, very risky, but it works out in his favor.
He got very fortunate. That was Drop. He was full health, and now Hype will catch the swing of Serato. Art was brought low by that spray initially, and then Nade could even finish him off if he's not careful. No, Safe will get chipped away at. Big, another strong opening stance. Rolling up their sleeves, trying to get the dirty work done. This is great from keto. Plays the fade, maintains the spray, has the bomb and the double. Down goes Art. This one falls to safe. Helpless with the AWP, and 5 should find him. tabseN just evacuates the line. And it's held. Ooh, by Faven. Good tag, quick scope from Safe. Could get another.
They wouldn't, would they?
They wouldn't dare.
Not the one-by-one maneuver to throw the round and the map.
Nah, hold your horses. Safe's good, but Big Clan, a couple of blemishes on their report card, but it's all fine. It's all good in the hood. Hype secures it.
In the 5-on-5, and that's where the defense really worked out for Big.
Well, faster pace potentially here. Upper rush coming through, trying to extinguish the flames, but taking a lot of damage en route. Double kill comes in from keto, mowing them down with the AK-47. Yuri desperately trying to respond with the Galil, but taking a lot of damage himself. He'll be dropped by the in-game leader, and the bomb goes down. It's a partial buy, and it's a knife kill for fun. Love to see that. And there might be a chance of this comeback. Overtime might be on the cards, or in the cards, depending on where you're from.
Yeah, certainly. In or on. Reference to fortune-telling tarot cards. Well done. Oh, careful now, Faven, as he does manage to dip down the vent for survival more than anything else. But already FURIA out, and that's a scary spray. Hyped, how are you alive? How is he still alive? Drops into the site. Good nade from tabseN. Yuri aggressing, kept at bay by the smoke as Hype needs to pull the trigger at one point. As he does, onto Art, going very wide. Forced into a smoke. Nice defense with keto in support. Flash will subside and Safe will descend. The bomb will go down.
That's the maneuver.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, is it? They still have a Molotov, 4 flashes here. The AWP on the retake as well. Hype down to 34 points of health. And they've got to negate the vents here and hope that no one's waiting.
They've done enough. They've done so much work. No one in lobby housekeeping the vent drop, but that's Kazmir's drop. Ready and receiving. One more frag for FURIA to take Big's pick. An intense head-to-head. Crimbo, the last of 4, but what a T-side haul this is from FURIA. They end it as they mean to go on. Dominance from the South Americans as a 9-round haul on their T-side. Bests Big. And there is a big game coming up next as well. I will remind you, not only is this series not done, but the series about to be heating up in the one-on-one.
It's absolutely true, Alex.
Yeah, mid to B pistols. Very common out of FURIA. Now, tabseN is going to have to hard clear Yuri. He's there responsible for this. And, oh, I should have favored the Glock a little. tabseN good for it. And anticipating drop! Oh. Wow. tabseN just rolling back the years on the second frag.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Still an opportunity to win this one, or at least get the bomb down. One player in towards the B site, and that's going to be keto, as they will commit. If he can get one, that's around guaranteed. If he goes down with nothing, though, there could be a chance to fight back into this one. There's the all-important frag. He's delaying the plant as well. He's done enough.
He's done significant damage to xantares. Could be run on and will. Executed by Faven. A quick double. 2 clicks to the USP, and Big practically flawless in their defensive pistol. First quad side. Oh, keto. He's going to have a lot to deal with. Don't molly him. Flash is good from Yuri. One and done. Art pushes through, pushing the smoke. And a second on the CZ75. Art has done more than you could have asked of him. And Safe good on the Tech 9 as well. Big. Those celebrations have been cut short.
Machine, you already mentioned it. The way that he smokes that right up close, that's why people don't like to do that.
A very hard counterplay for him, jumping out of the smoke. The poor boy didn't have many options ahead of him, but brilliant work from FURIA, and yeah, already Big Clan.
So we'll see what they can make of it, but Safe, he's not wasting any time as he tries to access the B-bomb site here. They're actually going full send, and it's a lovely shot from keto, trying to fend them off.
He's so blind, no vision, and now fades to black for keto. Yuri onto Art. Need more out of Yuri's MP9. The nade looks so well placed that they've got one right back. Taste of shrapnel, dumping his util. He knows he's being pushed on, trying to delay as Drop can spray. 2 of the 3 required of him. xantares deadly through the smoke onto Crimbo. Tracers betray him. And now that 1v1 established. tabseN versus xantares. Bomb down.
This is working for tabseN.
Yeah, he's actually just about there on stairs. It's going to be about xantares' afterplant. Oh, he faked it. tabseN, the big brain.
No way.
I think he gets away with this.
That's a tough one, xantares. I need to see it from his POV. How has he gotten away with that? He was already quite tagged.
And thus they have taken that space, and Art wants to crunch with him.
Yeah, he's very good at this. He can throw that one smoke. And oh, not if Keto repels the invaders. It's damage, it's Art wrapping and found. Good from Hype, but Safe's taken down Faven, so the B site's open for business. No one occupying it from Big as it stands. Smokes are up, and Hype flashed through that smoke. When does he choose to strike? Upon the fade. Vision, of at least one. He's got a real cheeky spot here. Queserato has no idea. Hyped. A good double to bring Big a second. 3 balls in a row.
Okay.
Would have to be entitled to a new hat at the expense of the club.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool little factoid, as we'll see a fast B play coming once again. Double kill for Safe this time. Hype pulling it back. Key frag from Queserato. Now, do they continue with the B pressure? They have plenty of time, of course. 1 minute 35. Taps in with the reaction towards the A ramp, trying to flank.
Oh, hey, yeah. I'd just love to see a game where Hype doesn't get caught out by any of these. Guys, they're so low HP. Oh my god! It cost him his life, but that is a brave maneuver. No doubt about it.
But how does he know they're there? You would assume they're towards ramp, but here we go.
It's just not a ramp plan, so he's worked that out at least, but he knows he's in
trouble.
Yeah. Wow, they played that so well. Like, that's just a textbook. 2 versus 1.
Encroaches towards the elevator position.
Yeah, Faven has called for a backup, and he's going to need it now. He's hearing a lot of steps towards construction, and off angle adjusted for Keto. Faven got a lot to deal with. Needs to reposition. Art on the hunt, rotate through. A threat, a constant thorn in their side. He gets Crimbo down too. This could be on. Safe across with the bomb. Art already found the multi-kill. Can he build upon it? Tabson knocks another out of the equation. Only Art would need an ace clutch. And he's on his way to get there. We were talking about his T-side calling. Look at his T-side fragging. Doesn't get the last bullet necessary. Faven brought low. Oh, and he gets another one. Art could do it right here, right now! Art! It's poetry in motion! Lives up to the namesake. That is gorgeous.
Unbelievable round. We knew he had it in him, but my God.
Massive play.
Yeah. That's a back-breaking round, and trying to respond there. A couple of pistol frags found. Big fighting back here. 5 on 3 in their favor. Still a chance of a FURIA, but it's an uphill battle now. Safe to lead the charge as they try and break through towards the A side now, but great reaction from the CTs operating in this Wolfpack mentality. As they trade out kills here, it's getting chaotic now. Yuri towards the sandbags, needs to find a frag if possible. Can't connect the dots, he's being surrounded.
He needs help. Safe's there. Backs a turn for a moment, but Faven with the headshot. Big Clan, an immediate response to the clutch of Art. The ace from Art now. Big Clan on the pistols. Looking to post a third. This could be massive. What's Yuri supposed to do? They confirm he's still hanging around the sandbags. Don't need to overextend. Don't need to force the issue. Hyped in Crimbo. No armor on Hyped. He really wants a fair fight. Does get it. Immediate trade. And Big Clan. They punish straight out of the gates of FURIA off the back of that clutch. And they're flashing for info. Yeah, they want to go for it. Safe anticipating it. Crosshairs placed very well for this duel. The line up! Oof, damn, dink to the back of head of Faven, but lives on as Crimbo falls. Faven needs something, and he will surely go down. Yuri off the short side for 1. Meets Hyped Orb. Cannot miss this shot.
Yeah, it doesn't have to peek either. Queserato should be walking into him, but he's aware the push might be coming in return. Down to the 1 versus 1. He did overstep the mark. Hunting for that all-important info has left us down to a 1 versus 1. Keto, a great tournament for him so far. Has the AK in hand and incendiary smoke, HE. 30 seconds remain.
Just expected the flank. Keto, though, locks it down for Big.
Once again, rotating back in towards A. And that looks likely where FURIA will finish up here. The flashes, smokes deployed, and I think they're going for it.
Yeah, really good flank from Keto. Come back to it as Hyped. Does catch the tail end of the assault. Art cut down to size by the AWP, and one of them so low. Safe cannot afford to go for the plant. The nade onto the head of the planter leaves Queserato wanting, and Crimbo will finish it off. very hard for the remaining two. It's basically just Yuri, and he's not anticipating the speed of Kito's flank. A nice find on that, which puts it all onto Hype. Bit of combat all ping to close, and a 7th as they do take the lead. Silencer. No fear in his spray through that smoke. Ah, low HP, but still finds it. Hype, he's vulnerable. Forced away by the flash as Art's coming. Over the Molotov. Good vision from Hype.
Not much left to do here. 4-on-2, Drop and K-Serata will try and fight their way back into the round, but it is looking bleak. It's up to Drop to try and find the first kill here. The significant damage can't convert. Here comes the backup, and there it is. 4-on-1, K-Serata. Nothing really left to do in this round apart from pad stats. Yeah, probably if it's there, unapplied.
So you could say that he has $280,000 of stickers on his AK there.
Doesn't matter.
It's 8-7.
He's in the dirt.
We're going to wrap it up and bring it right back after the break. Grab yourself a drink.
Trying to buy time and space for a spray down.
Yeah, decoy just in case there was a smoke that would really rumble their plans. Now they can line up their molly, double smoke, safe, takes the first shot. He hits it, tabseN's gone. Drop needs another and delivers. Double from Drop. This has just fallen flat as a pancake on Shrove Tuesday. Yes. 5 from FURIA.
Indeed, it is going to be the clean sweep. A lovely setup there.
You got a decision to make now: is fight or flight. They opt for the former. A nice first. tabseN does eliminate the threat of Art. Yuri quick to the trade onto Kito.
They're happy with that trade. That's an MP9 going down for an AK-47. Significant damage inflicted. Big spray down opportunity. Yuri good for one, but tabseN, he gets his 3rd frag of the round now. They've got the man advantage. Down to K-Serata and Drop to try and pull this one back. Minute on the clock.
Just single-handedly throwing the round on his back. Pulls Big Clan into their first T-side round. We need more of those if we want to have a competitive second half, but certainly the scoreline reads as it stands.
I think Hype right there is lining up the glitch molly, though. Yeah, that'll burn Art right out of the position, and it does look like Big is going to be going for one of those tricky plays, but they first have to meet Drop. He's got a great angle, but Favin is quicker on the trigger, and there it is.
Yeah, Art Force flushed into middle, spotted as flashed. Oh, look at it! A beautiful sequence out of Big Clan, and there's more where that came from. Molly, smoke, bit of an awkward smoke, but the mission certainly, going to be accomplished. Yuri was tagged up on the edge of that smoke. K-Serata still a threat.
Oh.
How does he get 2? He will, he dinks him! A different universe, perhaps. He could have got 3 there.
That was nuts. Well, Yuri's got a chance to do something with this. 2 players tagged up. He can find the first. This one is doable.
We saw them play Heroic just the other day, taking it the full distance, all 30 rounds, 16-14.
A key frag to find. Favin making his way towards middle, undetected right now towards construction.
Oh my God.
A double kill.
It could be more. He's ready for safe, but K-Serata adjusts. They need at least 1 out of these B players, but K-Serato's so vigilant, so strong, and he even seems kind of prepared for this potential. Doesn't overextend, doesn't step the mark.
They need to keep this clean as well. 1 can go down, that's fine, but they need to play this properly here. Money is not great. Want to upgrade one of those MP9s to an AWP. Nikito's looking sharp. Shut down in the end, though. Excellent round from FURIA. Must win, I would say, the way this one was going.
So much hanging in the balance. Spotted now. Will surely want to get the smoke out. tabseN charging. He's got some pace behind this. A good frag. Crimbo as well. Need more from Drop. He's got to hold on. Good molly. Forces him to respect it. Trying to deny a potential plant, but pushing back his K-Serata. Molly seems well placed. It's a bit shy. Oh, lots of problems now for Big Clan.
Yeah, they have to try and recover this one. As we'll see, Hyped waiting for an opportunity to strike. No, they have to go for it, but this looks so unlikely.
Okay, Favor needs the plant. No way. No one can stop him. K-Serata down. Bomb 2. How have Big Clan managed to resuscitate hope?
Bomb gets planted with a second to spare and safe. Let's take some more conservative approach. Saves the AWP. We say goodbye to those cones.
This is hype as hell.
Kito's got a pinch at the same time at the bottom.
It's a brave maneuver to deploy this one.
Faven launched round and fragging. Massive open up for Big Clan. Art close. Stepping, turns the flash. Need a double. Oh, and he's rumbled them. still got a chance onto another. Crimbo brought so low, finally goes down. Can Safe do anything more? Upon the fade, he's a dead man. Crimbo, one little look, hyped, posted on the jiggle. Now the swing and the frag. It's found. Big return to the lead in this round.
So do they want to commit? They could slow things right down here, but the utility suggests otherwise. Crimbo with just 7 points of help at the front of the pack here. Defensive smoke and incendiary to slow down their approach, and it will be Drop finding that all-important kill towards a low HP Crimbo. 2-on-2 now.
This is intense. Going for the boost. It's going to be rumbled. Great from tabseN, but will they expect a second? Yuri forced to dismount. Flash and push is the idea. Hype needs to hit this, and he does. A big one for the German side as they look to take us the distance. FURIA. That's one of the 2 M4s in play, and already very aggressive posturing. Hyped is so desperate for this fight. It's not one that favors him. He's got support. I understand where the confidence comes from. Oh, that was nearly the disaster. It still can go wrong. Yuri, though, doesn't connect, and neither will the P250. Everyone can relax, as that did get a little sketchy for a while.
Certainly did. Using the buddy system, they're assuming this one is open. They would be right as well, but the CT seem to have an inkling of what's going down here. Drop would need a double kill. Set up with the flashbang, has to swing off there. Gets nothing for it. So there we have it. xantares would have to do something unspeakable at this stage. Bomb planted, finds the first, but Faven will shut it down. Map point for Big.
And speed up towards A. It is the free bomb site.
He's dead. Problem solved. Do they really accelerate on this? Hyped is considering catching that cross. He's a bit late to the party now. Or is he? Yeah. Nice one from tabseN. This could be it. It certainly feels like it. It's the 3rd map, a couple of clicks away. xantares and Drop. One spotted out. Hyped will send him down. And this one looks like it's all said and done on Vertigo. Just xantares, and yeah, good damage inflicted. But Inferno looks to be required. As xantares gonna get knifed to finish. tabseN with some impact, baby. And he's feeling fine, feeling good, as they do take FURIA's map pick away from them. Maybe GodB wasn't all smoke when he was talking about their Vertigo.
Really excellent performance from tabseN on the T side as well. He came out all guns blazing there.
This was one of their worst maps. In fact, it was their permaban at times.
Well, let's get into it, shall we? 3rd and deciding map, and it's going to be a 5-man attack towards the banana area. keto and tabseN to receiving. tabseN's looked so sharp throughout this series. He's good for a couple, but now they can fall back. Man advantage lies with Big. They've got another player on the bomb side as well. See if that works out for them. xantares leading the charge with the USP. Haven't spots a couple. And here comes the utility. Got to strike now.
Yeah, it's off Art's molly. Gets it well placed. Favored deleted as they do get into the site. It's hyped. Tagged up, chipped away at. Still can't find or isolate Art on that balcony. Now into a safe plant. And a retake without a kit. Will have to be some... Ooh, haste. Careful. Art doesn't need to give it up, but does all the same.
Excellent work from Hyped. Finds the man advantage, and just xantares remains. He'll be dealt with in due course. And that's a great retake there. Very confident. 3 players survive. FURIA.
Deep smoke makes sure that FURIA can't approach too early, but they are approaching on the short side. It looks like they're going to find a timing. Crimbo caught with his pants down.
Oh, go on, Hyped. He's even ready for the next one. He was looking towards Yuri. Good chip damage off the wallbang. A rush balcony smoke. Got Hyped staring at that as Art wraps long. Faven staring at it.
Huge advantage for him. You can see the absolute grey screen of Art. Nothing he could do. 4-on-2 now. Yuri and xantares. Not in the best positions, but an excellent frag will give them a fighting chance here. Faven doesn't have to fully commit, needs a bit of backup here, and the attempt of the plan will come through momentarily. Good flashbang, great swing. Should be the round in the bag with such a low HP xantares. The nade will confirm things, not quite, but keto he'll find the killing blow of the M4 as it goes 4-0 in favor of Big on their CT side here to recover 2 AK-47s as well. Setting up the flashbang here, or maybe full retake utility. Art's ready and waiting on top of the half wall here. Flashbang to be deployed, but it's a dry peek. Working out for a couple of kills here. Faven needs one more, can't find it as they get mowed down. It's safe with 3 huge frags. And now Hyped on the other side of the map. He can look for some long-range frags, but almost 0 chance of doing anything with this, and that's going to be FURIA's first.
You do need to have all of that rigid counter-strike in order to have some degree of consistency, but you do also have to be able to throw that caution to the wind. This one does not work out for Big as it translates into a first, and Gary straight on the mic after funny business early mid. Looks like Hype's asking for a boost. Keto to oblige. Ooh, a little too tall, Keto. Do it the old-fashioned way instead. Oh, burning, but he does overstay. Nice catch as Keto burns. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. Safe is going to hit that, and now already FURIA definitely picking up the pace. There is a correlation between that tactical timeout and FURIA waking up.
So we'll have money for days. But once again, weapons saved. Loss bonus at an okay level. They get $2,900 per play on the CT side. Be alone.
Might be a necessary gamble. Nothing else has been working, and Hyped. Oh, he's going for a forward position. Catches drop on the clear. This is a Hype repeat, Maui. Strap in. He's still there. He's turned the flash. He's in limbo, and he's a dead man. The round was hinging on an extra frag, and now it's all over.
I guess you got to respect it. That's an absolutely wild maneuver. Had to go for the full 180 to dodge the flash, and
yeah. As for Hyped, I mean, that's really where it just comes back to bite you. The re-peek there, down middle, understanding that your team is disadvantaged, but
the whole squad barreling towards him. Kohokohdat just housekeeping the aggression on Banana. No one's going to be coming that direction. And, ooh, good damage onto Art. They don't find the kill. And they're coming into Hype's domain. Just the one. Builds upon what his teammates started. Drops toes, sticking out of the smoke. Leads the weapon into enemy hands. That was an important duel. Crimbo couldn't close. Tabson could, though. Will they break their silence, or will FURIA seriously take the lead with 6 in a row? Oh, big frag. Keto times it well on the short flank, just as they were transitioned to plant. Now Kohokohdat, a smoke going to be very valuable for him. He retrieves it. Keto opting for the balcony as they pincer in. Oops, step, and that's enough for Tabson to close. Big frags from the leader. Triple to finally rotate coming through. Faven to help. No smoke needed, or maybe it is, because good damage onto Kohokohdat. Wants the pressure pull, as Tabson's doing so much work. It's not enough. Insufficient. Keto to step and fill the void. A good first onto Art, needs another onto safe and precision. The name of the game is Keto. He's taking every shot he hits.
That's a weird round, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty brave to have CT spawn completely exposed. Keto knows exactly who the last player is. What a round from him. 4 in total, doesn't take any damage there at all. Now, did they just run out of smokes? But I know they had 2, but where was the second? Why is spawn not covered?
Will Hyped have another chance? He's sticking around.
Right.
God damn, flashes, smokes, does manage to elope. Long on Faven. Run out of crouches, still takes Art out.
Good flash in response as well. The CTs looking for the second kill. Faven delivers, and they've got a 4 versus 3 now as they jump in towards the pit. Safe has to deliver with the AWP. A chance that is converted.
That's going to cost them. That's really going to cost them. Crimbo still in the site. He can disrupt. They're going to be smoked off. No aid immediately available. It's just Crimbo.
He's on an island.
Yeah, they actually smoke up. They can perhaps close the gap. 2 of them short side. Safe gets a fresh mag for the fight. This is the slither! Crimbo destroys! One quick spray, and 2 bodies just hit the deck. FURIA counting on Safe. Their problem solver.
Needs to bring it down to a 1 versus 1 as soon as possible. Good flashbang, actually a little decoy. Tricked everyone, but now he is in a world of trouble.
They seem to have a good idea. And out into Tabson, as that's a huge round for Big Clan.
The poison incendiary deep as Arts looks to crack things open with a very quiet showing from him. But he does find the opening kill on Keto. That's a key frag. Might as well keep going here.
The counter flash and the nade really does level the odds. That's massive.
Yeah.
Keto was going to be very frustrated about that one, but perhaps recovery available. Faven has to be brave in this one. Thompson's spray chips further away, but they're in, and he's not aware. 1 back from Crimbo. A good nade. Perhaps he can elevate over the smoke. Nice pick. Good spray, can't transfer. And so their options now null and void as Furia's frustrations quickly flip. And it's a celebratory finish of the boomstick. They're giving him nothing. And that's Fury to seal the deal. All right, folks, this third map still impossible to separate Furia and Big Clan. We require the final half. Join us after the break.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, Tamsin did not pull the trigger. KSCERATO's head was in his crosshairs for just a moment. Now they'll smoke off quad, isolate the duel, and run into safe. Safe, no armor, no problem. Gets the headshot anyway. Clear your corners, you better, otherwise the bomb falls into enemy hands. It's all Furia clawing away at Big. Sure, Keto's got space on B. He's lost every teammate and bomb, only one. Crimbo does dip, gets the first. Oh, and the second. Crimbo's heating up, popping off. There's three more right around the corner. Ooh, does he have any more in him was the question. Ooh. The answer, no, but this is big from Keto.
Okay, well, he can get the bomb and even bail out of this one, but the first kill will come through. Lovely shot for KSCERATO, shuts down the threat. Still, an interesting moment there. Looked like a completely locked-in round there for Furia. KSCERATO falling back towards Arch. He's there in time, and this is a full contact play. They might not even use utility, jumping across. KSCERATO with the first, but Tabson, he makes that little work. They now have two rifles.
Yeah, he's going to make that work perfectly to contain this rotate. It's safe in Yuri, especially with an MP9. It's not idyllic. Safe. Oh, the double spray, the triple for good measure, as everything Big Clan have worked towards is taken away by force. And it's going to be Crimbo, that unarmored German, getting run on down.
One more bullet will do it.
Here it comes.
Trying to be as annoying as possible. But eventually found out. It was dangerous for a second there. Nice work on the contact play to at least find one. As mentioned, it does.
Drops off balcony as a product of that. Yuri tucks in. Safe Molotov'd out. He will still have a line of sight. Counter flash is good. Keto's losing health, and it is going to be finished off by KSCERATO. A pepper from the MP9 in pit, but look at that! Safe! Two with one bullet. Buy one, get one free.
Huge. Well, there we have it. That round is concluded. We haven't had to say his name an awful lot here.
Unfortunately, just Big not having all the utility necessary. They couldn't take Safe off of this angle, and he's able to find the collateral because of it. Just the molly and 7 seconds taking away that position, not enough.
Yeah, looking for answers on B. Good molly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Very hot and heavy. Forces one. And the AWP v AWP battle. Hype loses his. Oh! Safe is hit every shot he takes. The god of Furia, 24 and counting.
That was absolutely wild. What a shot that was. Single-handedly decimates them towards Banana as well, flushes them out, knocks them down, and has yielded a 5 versus 3. Make it 2 as he continues to frag.
Anyone want to test Safe right now? You can't touch him. He's not done either. He's going to be pushing down this Banana to lock down that bomb.
He's feeling himself now.
He'll check this. He won't check this.
Unnecessary to say the very least, but you got to respect those 3 frags he found, wanted a bit more. And Crimbo with the Galil. Almost 0 options here, holding towards T-Bridge. 20 seconds, bomb down a Banana. Gets the AK-47 at least. This might be a kill in his favor. Yuri looking to convert and will go down.
Yeah, the option of the double AWP there and resisted. As down he
That's a good
goes.
point. We haven't seen the double AWP for Furia, and even seeing them yesterday, they said they'll try and get it out on Inferno.
Almost catching taps in there. That's the bomb spotted, but still not in a position where Furia can make too strong of a read off of that.
Oh, he's not stopping. Wow. Safe, safe. That is crazy. He takes down Faven and does level the odds. He tried in mid, he pulls it off in apps. Will they handle KSCERATO's boost?
I feel like he gets at least one here.
Oh, incendiary. And that's KSCERATO, at least one indeed. Up and over. A free frag, because he does get onto the top of Art.
That's the bomb as well. KSCERATO will be aware of it. Has all the information he needs, but a perfectly thrown flashbang and still gets away with it. They are denied once again after finding the early 5-on-4. Suggests another weak buy.
What do you make of that one, Maui? Safe. You talk about leveling the odds.
That's when you can see maximum efficacy from those snipers.
Oh, nice spam, that's a kill.
Okay.
Crimbo gives Yuri a taste of his own medicine. That is Yuri's bang.
That's so sick how much damage it did.
Just immediately dispatched.
Yeah.
Them. Oh, safe. That's an overextension, and
There we
Crimbo has delivered two.
It's K-Serato waiting on the other side. They've given up man advantages plenty of times on Inferno so far. Still yet to find their first round of the second half. And our pulls one back. Secondary AWP strikes.
Oh, Lil.
Don't let this slip, Big. It doesn't get better than this.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, they might. K-Serato on that balcony, ready for the fight. Good flash. It sets them up, but Crimbo, he didn't clear his corners. It's hyped. Good for it. Oh, wow. They are very lucky that flash was as good as it was. And so Big will make good off of that opening.
It was a bit of a Hail Mary buy, considering they had Galil's Mac 10 and looking down the barrel of Series Point, but they make it work. Double up setup does not work once again for FURIA.
Oh, yeah, the correlation continues.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as they get off it.
That's mad. And a stark contrast to their opponent. Oh, look at Art go, though! He's doing Art things! A nade as well towards the stairs. Is he going to get away? There should be no way.
Surely get out, Art. That's got to be
Oh, what? The re-aggression off the flash! Keto gets 2 of the 3 defenders. They can isolate him. They're running him down. It's safe. Alone on the site. Falls back. Smoke's good. K-Serato has arrived in time. Wrapping ruins. Tabson on his way in. On that lurky smoke, hoping to catch one glimpse of one of these two. Safe just jiggling around. New box, hoping he can catch a T looking the wrong way. Tabson starts his crawl. Oh, barrel spotted, chipping away at Safe's health, but no, back is turned. K-Serato supports it. They play the crossfire brilliantly.
Yeah, this round could have fallen apart there. After Art's double spray down, they opted to stand and fight, but they've recovered it now. Crimbo does pull one frag back with that series point. Now 5 in a row on the T side required for Big. They've got ample cash.
A little bit of chip damage from Furia's early nades. It's Yuri and K-Serato, a forward setup. Crimbo to try and mantle in, and that's Crimbo surely taken out of the round. He gets away. Charging mid. They know there's a gap. Good molly, but even better from Safe as he once again somehow pulls a magic call 2 out of his first fight, and there's more from Art. Big Clan disintegrating to be sent to the last chance.
They've got a minute to work with, but a 5-on-2. Another great spray down from Safe. And we'll see if they can make anything of it. Safe with 29 kills, by the way.
He's had a couple of those here at EPL already. And that's the death for Hype. Safe will get the dirt E30 in just 26 rounds of play.
Now, where were you when Crimbo clutched 1v5 with 6 HP at series point?
I was in Malta and I was not quite believing.
Oh, doing this again.
Okay. There's Yuri, and there it is, FURIA. They're off to the playoffs. It's got to feel good. Hard work and a hard game. Big Clan really pushed them.
Yeah, there were times there where Big Clan looked like they had them on the ropes, but that second half of the final map, they just dropped off. It seemed like their efforts towards middle were shut down time and time again and just couldn't get going.